Buongiorno, good morning from New York City. It's Indy Hour, where I speak about a game that was made by either one person or a very small team without a publisher in the beginning. And today we're going to speak about Spelunky. A spelunker is someone who explores caves or underground places for pleasure, usually for pleasure. And Spelunky is a 2008 game by this person called Derek Yu, and he made it and he released it for free. And you can still play the free one if you go to spelunkyworld.com, which I put there on the chat. And today I'm going to play the original, the first game that he released, followed by the 2012 version that was remade for I think Xbox 360, and then later was ported to PlayStation 3, and then it was ported back from the PlayStation 3 to the PC, so you can play it on, you can get it on Steam now, and it's just a wonderful video game about it's like an 8-bit classic style, sort of all the Nintendo Mario games with like pixel sprites, and you go down into a cave. So it's like Noita, but you're not a little witch with a cape and a wand. You're this little character with a hat, and you have a little whip like Indiana Jones, and you have flares, and you have bombs, and you have ropes, and it's a really wonderful game because it's also procedurally generated. So that means that basically the data, the sprites, the graphics were handmade, for example, but then the layouts of each level every time you play are different, because then there's this computer algorithm that instead of Derek Yu making each level manually so that they always look the same, a computer algorithm using certain rules puts the level together so they're still navigable, but they're always different. They're always new. That's what procedure generation does. So really wonderful little games. You can pick stuff up, you can throw them, and I'm going to show you the tutorial here. Let's go up, and let's see what the tutorial is like in Spelunky. Okay, this is the original one from 2008. So you can see it's quite the pixelated graphics. I jump with Z here on my keyboard. I press X to use the whip. And an interesting feature of this game is you jump and you get close to the edge, then you hold on. I think it reminds me a bit of Mega Man. I think there was a feature like that in Mega Man, or maybe it was like a Ninja Gaiden. I don't remember. It was one of those early NES games. Who's writing me here? Someone is Justin. Okay. Oh, and I'm already getting. I'm not paying attention. So this little snake already came and got me. So you see, there's some really charming little graphics, and you can find gold and these pixelated fonts that are all very charming. And this is a very challenging game. I never beat it. It's tough as you get further and further down in the you can carry things. For example, I can pick up that box and throw it and hit an enemy of it, for example. So basically as further down you go. Ooh. So I was saying it's a difficult game, given I just died in the tutorial. All right, let's try the tutorial again. Okay, and the further down you go, the harder the enemies become, and it's always a new level, so it's never the same. So that's what makes these games. They really capture the imagination of people, and there's people that play this a lot because it's not the same exact. You're not every time you play, it's going to be something different. Based on the same elements, but something different. So that's what makes it exciting to play every time. Okay, let's switch to our rope. I think if I press C here, yes, C. And then I look up and I press X, I think, or is it Z, or just okay. I forget how to play this. Okay, let's try to throw one here. Okay, hey guys, hold down and I press X, and then you can get on the. Ooh, but I lost energy there because I think I have to press up to hold on to it. I forget the mechanics, but you have ropes, you have bombs, you have rocks. If I hold down the down button, I press X, I can pick up this little rock here. This bat will probably fight me here if I remember correctly. There it is, and I press up and X, and I throw it and kills the bat. All that sort of stuff. Now I think did I run out of rope? Because can I undo this one? Let's see. See, I'm already breaking the game here by not being able to climb here because I used all my ropes because I couldn't do it. So I'm already screwing up here. And this is the first version. And a little later in the stream, I'm going to show the second one. Let me just die here again. and to try to okay. And instead of doing the tutorial, I'm the kind of person that probably like quite a few of you, I don't like to read manuals. I like to go straight in and learn with experience. And maybe this is what I'm going to do here instead of doing the tutorial. Even though I've played this game a lot in the past, been a while, and on these indie hour things, I'm just going back to these games and having to almost like relearn them. You know, so it's been. I think I played this in 2009, the year after it was released. So here you go. We're starting. You have like these little damsels that you can save, but this has been improved in the 2012 version. It's not just a damsel you can save; it's also a gentleman sometimes. So that has been improved. It's been made more of an inclusive and game for everyone. You can play as a female character if you want, and that has been a really wonderful addition to this in the updated version. But this is the original. So how do you take this person? So for example, it's a damsel in distress. She's yelling help. I have to pick her up, and I'm gonna have to carry her because a lot of, I think there was a speed run or by this like one of these mad geniuses of these types of games, and they picked someone up or something up. I forget what it was, like a magic a melanzane, what is it called, like an eggplant, and they took it all the way to the end of the game. They played the whole game carrying that thing, and they won, and it was some magic thing. Oh, and mom's calling here, 1 second. Ô mãe, tô streaming aqui, tá tudo bem? Tá, deixa eu te ligar daqui a pouquinho, tá? Daqui a 1 hora eu te ligo. Tá? I'm worried about my mom. Her foot's not well. She's in Rome. I can't go there right now. I probably could. Oh, I'm sorry, damsel in distress. I probably could figure out a way to go there, but with this whole COVID thing, it's a problem. And she's getting older, and her foot. She hurt her foot recently, so she has trouble walking. That's a little bit, it's worrying. So I don't want to like worry people here in the stream, but no, that's reality. That's one of the realities I'm living in right now. So I just got a call from her. I'm gonna call her when I'm done here. Call her back. Let's see how that goes and how this stream goes. Okay, I'm a little bit distracted now, but I forgot my damsel up there. So one thing you can do, you see on the top of the screen, you have bombs and you have ropes. So I'm gonna try to throw up a rope and try to climb up here to see where did I drop the damsel. I want to take her to the end of this level and save her. Unless she already died because I dropped her. I don't know where she was. Let's see. Oh, here she is. Okay, she was nervous because I dropped her and I ran away. There are bats all over the place. Oh, and then I'm falling down. And so there's all these little interesting little mechanics in this Spelunky world. Spelunky now it's called. Spelunkyworld.com is the website. Okay, I think this is the end of the level. Let's go. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Probably got a big kiss. There you go, big kiss. My hero, just like the princesses that you save in Super Mario and Zelda and all those games. The classic. Yeah, and I got some loot too. Loot and the girl. Okay. All right. Then you have a little shop, which is often it's a staple of these kinds of games. And I can buy something. I have $5,000. I can get this glove. I'm not sure what that is. Let's get this little. What about these sunglasses? Let's get the sunglasses. Spectacles for 8,000. Press B. I don't have 8,000. Cape for 12,000. I have 12,000. A box of bombs for 10,000. I don't have that. I can't buy anything. I can't afford anything. Sorry, dude. And one thing you can do is I could try to take this guy out and steal the stuff, but I think he wields a shotgun. The shop owner. So and I don't have one. I don't have any weapons, so it'll be a bit of a suicide to try to take him out now. But maybe I'll try it a little later. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, and that's it. So difficult game. That's game over. Even though I passed the level, I say that damsel. I got a final score of 7,600. You can start again from the beginning, and that's how these games work. These roguelikes, they're called, because Rogue was a game, one of the earliest games that had this sort of mechanic that it was a procedurally generated level that always changed, and you only had one life. If you died, you had to start over. So here we are playing the original version of Spelunky, which is also oh, okay, take that, and again. Oh, he's a pretty tough guy. He's gonna come back. Oh, I'm in trouble here. All right. Oh, and I pressed the wrong button, and here's I pressed the Windows key. Okay. All right. Let's keep going, and let's. Oh, big spider. Okay. Oh, I get hit by an arrow or something. Those little things, you see, they look like the regular blocks, but it actually looks a little bit different. So let's try again. And it fires an arrow at you, so you have to be careful with those. It's very easy to miss them. They look like one of these little blocks I'm climbing on top of. So let's keep going. Another thing you have is bombs. So for example, this little chest there is hidden in the earth, and I can press C here to switch to a bomb. And then I think I can drop the bomb right here. I press this one once and then get away from it. Like a Zelda, you know, you blow up a bit of the landscape, and then you climb up. I think I'll be able to maybe jump on the corner of this. I'm just using keyboard for this. Let's just throw a rope up there. Press C to select the rope, throw it. Okay, then I can climb up and go here, and I'm gonna press up. You hold up and press X to open the little chest. I think there was another little gem that fell there. There's a spider. I want to watch out for that. You have the only weapon you have in the beginning is this little whip, like the Indiana Jones little whip. So you have to like jump and use it to be able to hit an enemy that's coming at you while it's flying. Okay, very rusty of this game. Yeah, let's just go. Oh, and if you fall from too high, you lose some energy. You see, like I have like 3 little hearts up there. I think you can fall like 3. You can fall like that and lose energy about 3 times. But I'm gonna use the rope here again to drop. Oh, and I managed to get it right in the bottom. Okay. All right. You can hit these little things. Usually there's a little piece of gold in it. These little jars, and you do want to get as much gold as you can, because you saw that. And you can control your, like in Mario and all those games, you can control your character in midair, okay? But you want to get as much gold as you can in order to be able to buy those things from that shop that will help you in your journey afterwards. So it's in your interest to try to get the gold. Another thing you can do is you can draw. You see, like there's gold in the earth, so I could switch to a bomb here. I could press down and press X, and then press X again, turn it on, blow that up. That'll probably dig that little gold thing, and there I got some extra gold like that. You can also find a pickaxe in this game if I remember right, and then or maybe it was a different one. I'm not sure if it was this version of Spelunky, and you could then dig into the levels to get the gold. There's some big bars. It's nice. Okay, that's the end of the level. Let's get out of here. I didn't save anyone, so don't get a big kiss from the damsel in distress there. I did get about 8,000 in gold. Let's try. Let's see if we can buy something of that. Oh, no shop around here. So the shop, see, it's different level from previous one, because this is procedurally generated. An algorithm makes a level from scratch, never the same one twice. And and here we are in I think it's level 2. Does it show you where the level is anywhere? I'm not even sure. I'm not seeing it. Okay, and here's another one of those. See below me, this little it looks like one of the regular blocks, but it's like a little statue, and that fires an arrow out, so you have to watch out. Okay. Let's keep going. I think there's a streamer called Man vs. Game who's very good at this and these types of games. And I'm going to try. I'm not very good at these types of games of platformers, but I'm going to keep jinxing myself when I say I'm not very good. Another 8,600, a little bit better. Plays 3, death 3, wins 0. I've never gotten a win. Kills 6, saves 1, money 8,600. You can actually save, or is that something else? Okay, let's keep going. But anyway, I was talking about this stream. I think Man vs. Game he's called, and I think he's pretty good at these games. And that's not I'm not playing these to try to beat them. I'm just trying to play them in this indie hour to show you the type of games that I made by independent developers, without by themselves, without the aid of a studio or a small team. I think it's nice to give some recognition to these people that make video games, like Derek Hugh with Spelunky here and his team, because it's very difficult to make a video game. It's not. There's a lot of moving pieces, and some people can do it all. You know, do music, do the graphics, do the programming, but it's hard. It's much easier if you're in a team with people and someone that is very good of the music takes charge of that. Someone else is very good with the programming takes charge of that, and there's just so many hours in the day, right? So you can't do it all yourself all the time. Oh. All right. I wonder. I think if I throw something, it would fire that trap. But I didn't have anything on me. Maybe I had a bomb. Maybe a bomb will destroy it. Okay. Here comes a little bat coming after me. All right. And at the half-hour mark, I'm gonna switch to the 2012 version. But I do want to, since I'm talking about these games, I want to give you a history of them. And for Spelunky, it involves. How do I jump and press up to get on that? Let's see. Let me try to do this. Yeah, you jump and you press up when you're on the. It's a little the detection of the distance a little not as smooth as the 2012 one, of course, because this is the original one. But it's a little tricky, but it's there. Okay, first level. Let's see if we can get to the fourth one. I can't seem to get past the third level today. Thanks for watching, my 2 viewers there, whoever and wherever you are. Appreciate it very much. This is all new to me. And here we go. Second level of Spelunky, original 2008 version. That you can download and play for free if you want on your PC, using a PC. It will run in any system because it's a very, you can see it's quite obviously a very, oh, a key. Let's take this. Maybe it'll open a lock, so I'm going to keep it with me. It's very, quite clearly an older game, so you won't have trouble playing this at work if you happen to be in an office right now or at home or wherever you are. Take that key. Oh. All right, take that. In the name of all the gods, I command thee to be gone because I have a golden key. Here we go. Oh, double kill. That was nice. Getting a little bit better here of the flow. So yesterday I talked a little bit about Zen and hey, where's my key? Is that there? This dude is tough, huh? Okay, that's. Can I really take out this little monkey person, or not? Let's try to throw the key down. Yes, you can. It took 3 hits. Okay, so that's a toughie. You know, it's like a sort of a Neanderthal toughie. So it took 3 hits from like I jumped on his head, I hit him with a key, and then he was gone. All right. Okay. See when you get close, you go like that. There's this nice little animation. So I'm gonna try to fall and swing my whip as soon as I fall. Okay. Oh, missed it. So the spider's still there. Let's just hit it with the key. Let's drop. And what was I saying? Yeah, yesterday I was playing on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I called that Microsoft Flight Simulator and what's the name of the movie? Oh, getting a blank here. Of Groundhog Day, which is a sort of movie about living your life a little better. In the name of the gods! Okay, I got more money, but I was only level 2, so let's try again. B1. I'm going to keep going until 10 more minutes of the original Spelunky, and then I'm going to switch to the 2012 version. So I was talking about that, Groundhog Day, Bill Murray, Andy McDowell, this movie about this person gets trapped in a sort of time warp, so he's living the same day the whole time. So it's a movie about, it has these religious and concepts about trying to be better every day, trying to live your life in the moment and be a little better every day. And the different religions have different aspects to that. So for example, I don't know, I think Buddhism says that you have several lives and you reincarnate, you come back. And being kind is in a lot of the religions, even though like they don't really practice it. Most people, they start wars and because against the other religions that are not their religion. But these kind of games, the procedural generation ones, are for me a bit of Zen-like as well, because you die and you have to start over, and you don't take anything with you. You don't take the money you made. You don't take the level you were in. You just have to start from the beginning again. So it's a little bit of a stretch, but I do think there's something Zen-like about video games, and I don't know if Zen is the right word, but something like Groundhog Day-like. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna throw a bomb down there, you know. And that's another thing, like you know, you're not gonna take it to the grave. I'm not gonna take these bombs with me to the grave, so I might as well throw one down there and see if that'll destroy that the little passageway and let me go. Yeah, jump on it and then behind it so it doesn't fire, because I think where that little toothy little statue there is facing, that's where it fires the arrow. So if I come from behind it, it won't fire. It won't hit me with it. And I'll be able to go down safely. Okay. All right. Hold down Shift and you can jump farther. All right. Okay, let's climb up here. Let's take this little vase with me in case I need to hit someone in the head with it. I did see the exit there, but I want to get more cash. There you go. There's a big gem. I'm at 9,800. Here's a little ruby. I'm gonna get that too. Now I'm at 11,400. That'll let me buy potentially, if there's a little shop there, a little extra tool for me to use. Oh, and that was too high. So oh no, it wasn't that it was too high. I think it was because this annoying little statue fired at me. And there's a damsel in distress. So before I leave the level, I'm gonna change to my rope. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna fire it, and here it comes. And I'm gonna go grab her and come back. Okay. All right. All right. Save the damsel. Got a bunch of money. You get a big kiss. It's how much? $11,500. I wish I could make that much by playing level 1 of something here in real life, right? Okay, where are we? 22 minutes. At 30, we're going to switch to the modern version of Spelunky, my hero. Okay, I think this is level 2. I don't remember already because you can take the head of the skeleton, which is cool. And I think when you walk into this, like the spider web here, you slow down, you get stuck. Also an interesting little mechanic. Full of these little interesting touches. That very wonderful game here. If you throw the rock in front of that statue, I think it'll trigger. Let's see. Yeah, see it fired at, and you can actually pick up the arrow, which is really cool, and use that as a weapon. I'm not gonna take it out because there's a key here. I want to take the key to see if there's a little chest I can open with it to become even richer. I have $12,500. I want to become rich and make as much as I can here on this Spelunky level. Drop down, and should I just go this way? Let's see. Yeah, let's go this way. Gonna throw the key down. Switch to rope. Aim down, press X, drop the rope. Try to hold on to it, and I couldn't see it. It's the detection of the distance you are from that is a little bit off. You have to be too perfect, which is one criticism of this version of the game. Ooh, there's a little shop. So let's let me leave this here and let's go see if I can buy something. Switch to rope is my last rope. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna press X, fire it, jump off, and let's see what this stuff is. Terry's bomb shop. Okay, what is this? Oh, see, I shouldn't run away. If I get out of the shop, see, he got close to me. He's like, hey, are you gonna take that? You know. He'll go nuts if I take that. Believe me, he'll go nuts. He'll pull out a gun. Okay, it's America in the game too. Bomb paste for 3,000. I never seen that, but let's see what the other stuff is. Okay, what is this? A box of 12 bongs for 10,000, and just a sack of probably normal balls for 2,500. Okay, let's get the bomb paste. I don't know what that is. So press B6 to purchase. What is B6? I don't even know. This one. Oh. And I threw it by mistake. He put out the shotgun and he shot me in the back. All right. That's I don't know what is B6. I'm not using a controller here, so it must be A or D or one of the other ones. So let's try again. Here we go. Let's keep going with Spelunky, the original, the one from 2008. On my 5th or 6th death here, while I'm showing you this wonderful independent video game. Soon we're going to switch to 2012 version and see how that looks in comparison. And take it from there. Ooh. Oh. Go. I'm going to hold shift and run. Okay. A jumpy spider comes after me. It hit me as well. I'm down to 2 little hearts of health. I'm gonna throw that, see if something comes out of it. I have to come back here so I can climb up and get those bars of gold. Let's keep going down. Let's keep going down. All right, there's a damsel in distress. Help, help, help. Okay, I have a bomb. Hopefully it won't hurt her. Let's put the bomb here, activate it, and see if that'll dig a hole so I can get there. Yep, perfect. Okay, let's pick her up, carry her. As time keeps going, I get a little bit better. I start to remember flow more smoothly with the commands. I'm not going to risk getting that bar of gold there. I'm going to just take the damsel, get out, and get a big kiss. I think I got a bit of money, 4,900 bucks, and go to level 2. My goal, if I can, in the next 5 minutes to get to level 4. Okay, let's see. There's a little. I'm not going to be able to get anything on this, but you see that these little things. 4,000. I can get it. Let's try to figure out what B6 is. What? What did I do? I pressed A and he went nuts. Oh, he died too. I don't know what happened, but I pressed A and that was that. Okay. All right. Oh, if you press A, you just throw the bomb immediately. No wonder you got upset. I throw a bomb at his shop. Okay, what's D? S, you throw the rope immediately. A, you throw the bomb immediately. Okay, that's good to know. Is it F then the B6 maybe? Or Q, E, W, or V, or... We're gonna have to find out. I'm not sure. Maybe it's enter. Maybe I can Google it. Spelunky original keyboard controls. Let's see if it tells me something about that. There's the fandom website. Okay, up, down, X, B6 bomb, purchase bet. Okay, it's P. All right. So here I'll put it on the chat here so you can see the original controls here. Those are the controls for the original Spelunky. And okay, let's keep going. Coming down. Ooh, a bunch of gold. What happened there? I threw a bomb. It must have hit something. Oh, ow! Beat up. Okay, go. All right, level 2 with 1. When you complete the levels, does it refresh your health or lives? No, I still have 1 life. So now I'm down to one hit. If I get hit once, I die. I think I have to find like a heart or something to refresh the life. Okay, let's try to finally purchase something without dying. Let's see. Leon Specialty Shop. The name of the dude changes too, I think. Okay, 10,000. No, I'm going to drop that down. The cape is 12,000. Can't afford it. Binoculars, 20,000. Oh, jetpack. That's cool. You can fly around. Spike shoes for 4,000. I can't afford any of this. So I'm just going to drop everything else and get out of Leon's shop. Let's go try to find some more money. Here's some bars of gold. I'm up to 3,500. There's a little gem, 800 bucks. I'm going to drop a bomb here to see if I can get... No, actually, let's try to find... Maybe drop a bomb here would be good. Let's see. What was it? A? Go. A is to fire the bomb immediately without even having to wait. Oh, not too much. Let's just keep going then. Level 2 completed. No damsel, just a little bit of money. Let's keep going. Oh! And I'm down. Okay. Alright, I think that's a very good little overview of the first game, the original Spelunky from 2008. So now let's switch this around. I'm gonna, if you give me a moment here, I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna go here in Steam. You can buy it on Steam. I'll put the link here for you on the chat as well. I mean, you can go and read up about the story of the game in spelunkyworld.com, which is on the top of the first link I posted in the chat there. But here it is on Steam, and let's let me switch things around here. Give me 1 second of my OBS things. I don't have keys for all this stuff. All right, is it working? Let's see. I think so. I think it's there. Okay, let's see. It's a little frozen. All right, this is the 2012 version. Derek Yu started working with a couple of other people, and I think Microsoft were funding them by this time. So we released the game for free, got a lot of attention, a lot of positive feedback, and then they made this game. And you can see like my Steam name is there, Hypertext Hero on the bottom. I mean, it's covered by my camera right now, but you have player stacks. You can play the game, and I'm gonna go over adventure. You have different modes. This is a 2-player game, or maybe even more than 2-player. I think it's only 2-player, maybe 4 players. Look, there's 4 little players, so you can actually right-click on one of your Steam friends' names and invite them to the game, and it can jump in, and you can play together, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna press player 1, and look at this. This is awesome. You can be a woman, you can be a little guy, a little Scottish-looking explorer with a little blue helmet and who drinks a lot, so his nose is red, and he has like a yellow beard. You can be you have to become level 16 to unlock that one. You can be the classic spelunker dude with like the camping light, which and cave spelunking light, which I recently had on my head when I went camping with some friends. They lent us one. He drinks quite a bit too. You know, has a big red nose. You need to drink a lot to get enough courage to go down in these caves. You have someone with a brown skin color with a turban. Very nice, sort of very inclusive game. You can have all different types of characters. Has a big mustache. Looks a little bit more upset. I don't know why, but that's that character. And I'm gonna pick this girl here. It kind of reminds me of almost something like from Peanuts. What was her name? Lucy. Let's take this Lucy lookalike over here, and let's see if I can. I press Z. Okay, Z, and very nice tutorials. It shows you the key. So Z is, I think, to select. Okay, let's keep going. You can see the graphics here. They're not as pixelated anymore. It's still the same sort of color scheme. These are the browns and the golds, and you have some nice little the smoke effect there. So this is a combination of more old school platformer graphics with modern like shadow. Look at the shadow. Like if I go to the side here, there's a light coming from the center here, and you can see the shadow changing. If I go here or there, I'm not going to really do the tutorial on this. I don't want to read the instruction manual. I want to jump straight in. Press space, very helpfully tells you. And here's the introduction. All right, some new music. You still have the little vases that drop things. So the mechanics are all... Ow! Lucy already getting in trouble here because I'm very bad at this game. Let's keep running away from these people. And oh, the mouse doesn't hurt me. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Poor little mouse. Oh, toma! So the mechanics are the same, but you can see much smoother graphics, much smoother movement. They're anti-aliased. They're things that were just little pixels are now rounded. And the little, when you move you can see the gold shine. So as the screen moves, that it like twinkles. So very nice, very fast, and super popular update to the 2008 original Spelunky, the 2012 version. And really one of my favorite platform games ever. I grew up playing Super Mario and Metroid and Mega Man, those kind of games. And this is for me, especially because it's procedurally generated. Okay, let's see if it's the same keys. Bomb. C, no, A. X. S is bomb. S. You hold down to hold down and press S to put it down. Okay, let's go down. All right. Can I jump from here? I'm not sure. Let's put a rope. Okay, I think A is rope. Was that right? Yeah, A is rope. I hold down and press A. There's that thing that always gets me, the little statue that fires the arrow. I'm going to be careful with that. I'm not going to go down there just yet. In order to make it fire it, I'm going to pick up this this little skull here. Oh, very, very fast movement. I'm going to throw it. Little piece came. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well, let's just not go there right now. Oh, down to 2 hearts. Okay. The arrow missed me from that one. Oh, and almost fell. I managed to hold on to almost fell on top of the spike. Okay, and let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, I have to press space. Oh, right at the edge. I couldn't get through. I'm confused with these keyboard commands. It's a little bit different from the original Spelunky, but let's try again. Quick restart, X, very helpful, and you can go right back into the action. You don't have to see the little animation, which is kind of cool when you do it the first time, but if you just want to play quickly for a few minutes if you were working in an office, something in your lunch break, or maybe like hidden in the office, like you just tab out and I need to play some of this game. I'm tired of looking at this Excel spreadsheet or whatever the heck you might be looking at in your job, or mixing some test tubes, or it's a wonderful game to just jump in, play a quick session, and then If you press C, it looks down. That was interesting. And then go back to your work, just to get your head off your work sometimes. And that's very, you know, I prefer, my favorite thing to get my head off of work. Oh! Is to go for a walk, because then you're moving. And I can save a little dog, not just a damsel in distress. Now it's a little dog that you save. Okay. One of my favorite things to do is to just walk, go for a walk. Space, you have to press space, not up. Okay, that's what changed. It's to go for a walk, but you know, if you can't go for a walk, if you're in some sort of archaic institution that you have to keep your butt down and you have to punch a clock like you're like in the 1800s in the Industrial Revolution, then maybe this is a good, it's you can walk in the video game instead. Okay, continue to the next level. Let's keep going. Right, 25 minutes to go on the stream. My Indie Hour. Every week I'm gonna bring you an independent game made by one person or a small team. Today we're talking about Spelunky. From 2008, the original. This version I'm playing is 2012. And by the way, hey, Iggy, it's like the guitarist or the drummer from Guns N' Roses, wasn't it? Or the rhythm guitarist, I forget. All right, Iggy, I should mention, there is a new version, there's a new Spelunky coming out, a sequel, I think, in the end of this month, which is what gave me the idea to, I think that's true. I think I heard that, and that's what made me think of Spelunky, remember this, and want to talk about it today. Okay, I have 4,100 bucks. Buy freeze ray, that sounds cool. Oh, I want the boomerang, this sounds awesome. Okay, space, okay, that's helpful. I just press space, and I got the boomerang. Journal entry added, let's press tab to look at the journal entry. There's my boomerang, popular weapon of Tiki Man. It almost always comes back, alright. One of my favorite video game weapons, boomerangs, because of Zelda, you know. In Zelda, you have the boomerang. Okay, let's fire it, let's throw it and see. Okay, in Zelda Breath of the Wild, when you throw it, you have the additional sort of pleasurable mechanic that you have to press the button again to catch it. In Spelunky, you just throw it and it comes back. You don't have to worry about catching again. That's alright. Alright, let's try it. Nice, okay. I wonder if, can I throw it up? Let's see. Yep, ow! And I wanted to like trigger that, but that's awesome. But the arrow still hit me on the head, so I still took out energy. So really these little details in this game that it... Look at that. Of the collision detection between the different monsters and the things you can throw is what makes it really special. Oh, it got stuck now. See, look at that. There's an example. It got stuck in the spider web. I want my boomerang back. I'm not leaving here without my boomerang, okay? So let's, let me, I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna throw a rope. Alright. Big bad spider. Give me my boomerang back. Got it. Okay. There's one. There's like an arrow got stuck in on the little thing. See? And some very nice music in this game. I think it's by the same composer on the 2012 version. I think the same composer that did this game called what was it? It's quite a terrible chill runs up your spine. Okay. When you're taking too long, a ghost comes and that forces you to be quick, okay? So let's go. Ow! Let's go. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay. If there is a time limit in the level, if you're taking too long, a ghost comes and that's scary. I think there's a way to destroy the ghost, but I don't remember. Arrow has pierced one of my vital organs. That's not so good. Quick restart. Let's press tab. Let's go see if we can read about that ghost. See, it tracks how many kills you have of the different types of enemies. Bats, very common. Little spider, very common. Giant spider, like it makes like the hairs on my arm go up because I'm a little bit afraid. I respect spiders. I don't want to hurt them, but I've had some experience with spiders when I was a kid in Brazil. That it still makes the hairs on my arms go up when I read about them. Where is that ghost? I don't know, maybe it's not considered a... Oh, here he is, Ghost. This frightening apparition haunts the caves. Where did it come from? Okay. Guess maybe there's a kills... I don't know if you can kill it. I suspect there's a... In these games, there's always some way to do something. Even if it doesn't look like it's impossible, there's often always a way to take out an enemy that might seem impossible at first, or get to a place that you really can't get to. That's a wonderful thing about these modern platformers. like Spelunky. Okay, let's go. I think it's enough. You can jump on him like in Super Mario. If you jump on the Koopas, you take them out. Or if you jump on the little mushroom man, you take them out. But the Koopas, they oh. How about the spider? Yep. The Koopas, I think they just they closed into their shell, remember? And then you could pick them up and then kick them and throw them. Nice. Holding the arrow, do you see that? Now it's broken, but it killed that little skeletons. All these wonderful little mechanics in this game. Very fast platformer. Like a wonderful game for speedrunners, for people that love these types of games to try to get really great score by doing crazy things like carrying something from the beginning of the game all the way to the end, like a melanzane, like someone did. Okay, I managed to hold on to that. Let's keep going. Thank you for the viewers for watching. Save the little dog. Space. You got a big kiss from the dog? Yeah, big lick from the dog. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably have to find a way to get to Rome eventually if my mom's foot doesn't get better, because she's gonna need help, and who knows, I'm gonna have to call like the airport here, the embassy there, and see what can be done. You know, I think they must let you go see, you know, your relative if they're not doing good. Big spider here. All right. I think it's gonna take more than one whip hit. Alright, big jump here. I'm getting more in the flow of things here. Slowly remembering the flow of Spelunky after not having played for many years, and bringing it to you here on this Indy hour on a Thursday. One more level. I'm down to what? Now I'm getting a little bit deeper here. That's good. Towards the end of the stream. Level 1 to 2 completed. Alright, 200 meters down, and it gives you the height there, which is pretty a nice little touch as well. You see, I don't want to set this. Let's drop a bomb. Ooh. I keep forgetting the control, so I do bomb instead of rope, or rope instead of bomb. Ting, 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 ting. Very nice sound effects. Yeah, I was trying to remember the name of the composer. I don't remember his name, but he did other games that were really good. It's a very good, he I think composed like 30 or 40 tracks for this. Ooh, this is like the spinning wheel in GTA here. Welcome to Ron's Wheel of Prizes. Press space to purchase. Okay, you have to pay to spin the wheel. It's kind of like gambling in Vegas. Okay, let's spin the wheel. 2,500 bucks. Let's go. All right, what are we gonna get here? Opa, opa. Big what? Big bucks? No. What is that? Is it a death? What does that mean? You lost. Okay, nothing. All right, let's try again. Space, 2,500 bucks. Okay, let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Opa, 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 opa. Stop. Don't go any further. Oh no. All right, I want to win one here. I'm gonna keep spending my money until I win one. Let's do it. This is what happens when you go to casinos, okay? Or when you try to buy stuff in stock market instead of just investing in index funds. You want some money, okay? 6,600. So, but I'm addicted now. I'm a gambler. I'm addicted. I'm gonna spin the wheel again. I want to buy some shares. I want to try to decide for myself which are the companies that are gonna do better. I'm probably gonna lose most likely, but sometimes you're gonna win, and then you're gonna get addicted, and you're gonna do more and more. Okay? You want some money? 1,900. Okay? I want the present, but okay, let's leave it like that. Okay, you get a camera for the present. Oh, that's awesome. I want that camera. I'm addicted now. I want that camera. It's hidden there. See if I get the little red thing. How it's a 1 in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 1 in 9 or 1 in 10 chance. Okay, let's do it a couple more times and then we'll keep going. Okay. I don't want to bore you to death, my 3 viewers here. Yeah. Alright. Some more money, and this is gonna be the last one. Last spin. Here you go. You see the light flying up there, like twinkling. Okay, some more money. Let's leave it at this. No camera for me, but let's just go. All right, ciao. Oh, here's an idol. Let's get that. Let's keep going. Oh, jeez. It was a trap. Get it, go. Oma, I want that idol. I want to steal it. Get it. Yes, just in time. 45, okay. Okay, calm down. Now press C, continue to the next level, and let's see where we go. I have 27 grand, now I have to find a shop here. Oba! Missed. Oh! That's pretty rough. The end of the mines was just in sight. If I could survive a little longer. And look, the game keeps animating, like some of the enemy keeps firing you, like adding insult to injury. So 14 kills, 29 deaths, 1 damsel, okay, which is a dog in the case of the 2012 version. Let's try again. Keep going. I have to give my mom a call at in 14 minutes. Okay, so 14 more minutes of Spelunky to complete my Indy hour here for this Thursday. It's gonna. Oh, it's actually clear. Looks like it's a little clear now in New York. It was quite foggy. It was rainy in the morning and very early in the morning, the night. Oh, it's a zombie skeleton, kind of like in Daggerfall. I should stream a little bit of Daggerfall to me. That was my favorite. That was my favorite procedurally generated role-playing game. It's the precursor to Skyrim, to Oblivion, to all those Bethesda Elder Scrolls games. And Daggerfall was not it wasn't handmade levels like they started doing later. And I think that was a loss that they started. And in one hand, you know, you can have a better storyline and you can control a bit more how the player traverses the world. But on the other hand, you lose this wonderful unpredictability of a procedurally generated world in a video game. And Daggerfall, which you can actually play for free, I think you can download it for free from Bethesda's. This is Bethesda. I don't know if I always say things wrong. My friends get mad at me sometimes, but I don't mind. I like to say things my way. So Bethesda, whatever it's called. If you go to their website, you can download Daggerfall for free, and it's really a beautiful, huge game that has procedurally generated towns and enemies, and you can. I played that for many hours. I think it was 1995 to 96. I just gone to university, and there's these skeletons in it. That's what made me think about that game right now. Let's see if I get some go before I leave. And those skeletons, they have a screech, and for me it's still the most terrifying, one of the most terrifying enemy sounds in video games, the screeches of the skeleton enemies in Daggerfall. And I think even in the first level, and if you want to just play it, just to go in the first level and to meet one of those skeletons is worth your time. I'm gonna write down here Daggerfall. It's not an independent game because I think when they made it, they were already a studio, but I should stream that and show you that game. Okay, next level, quite a bit of money, 12 minutes to go. Oh! Why was it even going there? Okay, impaled. I fell on some spikes. Yes, nonchalant description of what happened there. Okay, but I keep going. It's not as frustrating as a game that's handmade levels because it's procedurally generated. It's brand new. It's a brand new level. It's not going to be the same exact thing as before. Wonderful mechanic. Wonderful gameplay mechanic design. Procedural generation. Ooh, there was a little snake coming out of that. See, sometimes snakes comes out of these jars, so you never know what's going to happen in this game. There instead of a snake, it was a nice little topaz or like an aquamarine, whatever that is. You can bounce things off. You can still get the bottom of the broken arrow. That still works. I don't think it's as powerful as a regular full-blown arrow, but still works. Here, let's see. Going down. Oh, what's this? What is this? Can I move that? I think I can move this, but I'm gonna drop a bomb here. Oh, I pressed the right button for a change. Oh! Okay. S is bomb, okay. If this was Noita, this would, and I put the mouse here, it would say extremely dense rock. So even in Noita, probably wouldn't be able to get in there. Okay, press space. Let's go to the next level. All right, 100 meters down. Okay, each level is about 100 meters in the Spelunking cave. Ooh, see that? So that's what you need the keys for. You see this chest here? It has a key lock, so I'm not gonna be able to open it. What if I put a bomb on it? Let's try that. Nope. Okay, but I can carry it. I can take it along with me and try to look for the key. Wonderful mechanic in this game too. You can try to carry things. Ooh. Ooh. Let's put the chest here and see if I'll anger gods or something. Seems to be a common theme in these types of games. You anger the gods and then some terrible thing comes down and tries to... Okay, let's not do that. Let's keep carrying it with me because I want to find where the key is. I wonder if most people play this with a gamepad controller or with the keyboard, the PC version. What if I take it with me without... Oh, there's the key. Okay. Let's drop it here. And the doggy I can save. Okay. Row, row, row. Okay, let's go. Journal entry added. Tab. The eye is an ancient symbol of royal power. Does it have any other purpose? Ujat Eye. Not sure what that's for, but now I have that perk. I think it's a perk. I think it's something that I'll have for the rest of the game because I found it. Or maybe you can only have one at a time. I don't remember. Here we go. Ujat Eye. Got a doggy. Got a big lick. 3,000 bucks. What else? Okay. Confused with the keyboard commands here, so I don't know if there's one that I can press in order to speed up that statistics things. I would like to see the statistics, but I always press the wrong button and proceed to the next level. Sorry about that, but it's probably more exciting anyway to watch me traverse this level, right? Here's another chest. This one doesn't have a key, so it's just plenty of money there. It's nice. I could open it. Skeleton stuck here on the spider web. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's just throw a rope. It's A, I think, right? Yeah. All right. Getting the hang of it. Let's S for throwing a bomb. Oh, too far. Press down and throw it closer. I want that big gem. Do you see that big gem there? Oh. Too high. Let's get the idol and let's go. Oh, there comes the rock. Okay. The rock destroys all the level. It's a trap, like an Indiana Jones inspired trap on those type of altars. If you steal the thing from the altar, oh, then a giant Indiana Jones stone comes for you. Big gem. Try to climb here on the rock that was rolling around. And do I have to use a rope or just press space? I think I just press space, right? Oh, having trouble here. Oh, you can't climb on it. Wow, I'm having a lot of trouble here, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna use a rope. Rope was S. A. Okay. Okay, you have to run right on the platform. The collision detection there was a little bit finicky. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna press anything. I want to see the stats for this. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes for me to call my mom, see what's going on. 3 kills. S, D, A, press C. Okay. I'm in mine's 1 to 4. So it's the first, I guess, area, but fourth level down. And I think as you get further, the areas change. They can look like a jungle and the the visuals of the graph of the environment change, I believe, if I remember right. Oh, almost missed that. Okay. Toma. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, weapon shop, okay. I think I want a freeze ray. Yeah, okay, I got a freeze ray. Alright, let's go. You see the journal entry? Items. Oh, let's just use it and see what it does. Okay, firing. It's probably gonna very nice sound effect. It's probably gonna freeze the monster, right? Let's see. Wow, look at that. Oh, but they come back out, so just freeze them temporarily. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go as deep as we can in this next 4 minutes. Hello there, I'm the Tunnel Man. Oh, I met the Tunnel Man, okay. I was digging a shortcut with a large boulders blocking my path. Can you give me a bomb so I can blow it up? Donate a bomb. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you have enough. Maybe next time. Damn, okay, so this is what happens here. I think if I had a bomb and I donated to the Tunnel Man, the next time, instead of having to start through the level 1, the sort of a brown area, I could start right from this more green area, the level 2. I believe that's how that works. I may be wrong, I don't remember. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what did I get? I'm just gonna let it show my kills here, and okay, see the next level. I didn't get any money, I think, at all in that. So let's see. The dead are restless. Okay, I think a jungle 2-1. If the dead are restless, I think that's gonna mean that there's some zombies around here or something. Let's see. What happens if I fire the freeze gun in the water? Oh! And I'm gone, and that's it. I was nibbled to death by a piranha. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? 3 minutes to go. I'm gonna leave it here. Oh, actually, I have one more view. Okay, let's keep going. Quick restart. One more run in Spelunky 2012 version. In the first half of the stream, I showed you the original version from 2008. And now we're doing the 2012, the latest version. There's a new version coming out, I think, the end of this month for PC. I think it might already be out for Xbox or PlayStation or whatever consoles people use to play this. I use the PC, so I'm using a keyboard. I'm not using a gamepad, which is a little bit more tricky, I feel. Maybe I should, ow! See, maybe I should be using maybe I should plug in my gamepad and go back to my younger days of playing of NES, Super NES, using game controllers instead of the mouse and keyboard, which is or the joystick and flight stick that I use for Microsoft Flight Simulator in my stream that's going to come later this afternoon. I think I'm going to go to LA, do a landing over there in some crazy spot. I was in LA yesterday in GTA 5 and trying to be a variety streamer here, so I'm going to try to go to the same place in different video games. That's going to be another, escape from that little bat. It's going to be another feature of these, a recurring feature of my streams, I think. This is the same place modeled in different video games. So maybe that's not the exact same place, but you know, Los Santos and Los Angeles is one of the more famous places that have been rendered in the digital world very well, I must say. What the heck is that? Look at that. I mean, I haven't played this game for so long, and I played the original for a long time. I never played this 2012 version very much because when it came out, I think there were so many other games I was playing that I didn't spend much time on it. So I have never actually seen that. Is that like a zombie or a Frankenstein comes out of that thing? Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, and here's... Oh! Ow! Oma! Olha lá. Okay, I'm gonna have to go now. I'll be back later in 1 hour. Beijão. Back later in 1 hour. Let me stop the stream here and talk to my mom.